with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. You know, Boog, when a starting pitcher has 15 losses on the year, it's never just one thing. It's not that he's pitching bad all the time. There are times where he's pitched well, but he hasn't had the defense behind him. He hasn't had the run support. So ultimately, no one wants to look up and see 15 and L on their line, but that's where it is right now. He's just got to come out today and try to get a W.
And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green moving back for this one. Tracks it down for the out. One away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
2-0 the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Grissom started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Out towards right center field. Green going back on this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop,
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And he deals. There's the strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ball one there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch.
2-2.
That misses. Ball 3. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a base hit.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill should have this one. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Had the day off yesterday. And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Eddie Rosario. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Riley at second. Murphy over at first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the second. And now up for Washington, Michael Chavis. And the right-hander back to work. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Ball. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Batting sixth.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. And that just misses. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
House tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Hilliard in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You see me coming up.
The right fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Great approach on a nice pitch. Dropped the barrel on it. Stayed on plane completely through the swing and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Vaughn Grissom. Now a fly ball to right center. And he boots it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground right side. That ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brady
The
House.
third baseman, Brady House.
Morton back to work. There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the batter now, Elijah Green. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Albies tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Up now for Washington, Derek Hill. Hill measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. In there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nationals go quietly, and we are still scoreless.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The pitch. And that's too high. That one pushed foul. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air to left center. Green gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's down and away.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air, right side. Robles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0.
I got my blessing because the Father never.
Bottom of the fourth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground at first, Olsen steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. Went down on strikes his first time through. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Luis Garcia.
So digging in, Luis Garcia struck out swinging his first time. Slap the other way, foul. Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for Washington. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
She hit the block, body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about
New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. First pitch swinging. On the ground, right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So up next,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna. That's inside.
No strike.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald, Acuna, Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A big blow to the home fans. His 150th career homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And ball 1. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show.
You softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Back in Washington, D.C., John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Chavis. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. There's the strike. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. One gone, runner at first. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Jake Alou. Fly ball center field. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in, Brady House. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder, Elijah Green.
So first and second with two outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Elijah Green. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Derek Hill. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And delivers outside.
Ball.
That one the other way. Albies over to first in time. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I bring it to you live with no delay. Shake the rapper and form the DJ. In case you ain't.
Top 6. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Williams back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Olson, the former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Riley will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Green on the move. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 2 and the Nats 1.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counted away, but you counterfeit.
Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That one lifted to left, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Digging in, Victor Robles. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael.
Here's Chavis now, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Garcia around second, headed for third, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate, a perfect strike, and a great way to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Patrick Corbin.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy.
Tonight we gon' flex. I just got a check. What I spend it on. Got it on my neck. Custom made ones. You ain't seen them yet. Ward 9 on the plug, homie, that's a bet. Shout out AMC.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Next offering is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. New pitcher on here, Joe Jimenez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. A little bit low.
That missed. That's the ball.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Righty to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alou in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Oh, 2 now. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Brady House now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Check swing.
That missed. That's
no
the ball.
appeal. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the 8th, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Sam Hilliard.
14. Sam Hilliard.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and fouled off. And the 0-1. Now one missed. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Green puts it away, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Pitch out, but no action. Acuna runs on the ground to the left, and foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here is Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. The other way. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Olson leads off first with one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Let's go, DC.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Elijah Green.
Center fielder.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now on the bump, Colin McHugh. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
Is really something that I'm owed to. I expect to get it every time when I approach you. Once you make the paper,
and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting the left fielder, Derek.
Now the left fielder, Derek Hill.
It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get
In there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order, and they trail it 4-1. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean
Weems in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2011. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 4 and the Nats 1. Bottom 9, and now up for Washington, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
New pitcher for the Braves, Celly Iglesias.
Well, no one envies these hitters trying to come from behind right now because it probably ain't happening. Not when you have to face a guy with over 60 saves on the season. He knows how to get it done.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
On the ground to short. To first, and he beats it.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Robles gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in there for strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Ball one there.
No, that missed.
Ball and a strike. Right through there, got him, and that is the ball game.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident, but you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding